Alright, Chris, today we are going to be doing shape art. Shape art is when you draw out shapes to make a picture, and you will have 15 minutes to work on it. And after that, you're going to present me what you have, and then I'm going to grade them. Hey, Junior, what are you going to do today? I'm going to make a dinosaur. What about you? Well, trust me, I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to make a shark, dude. I think mine's going to be better. No, mine's going to be better. Shut up. Mine's going to be better. Oh, we'll see about that. Hey, idiot. What are you going to make today? I don't think you should be calling me names today. Whatever, idiot. Don't do it, Jeffrey. Don't do it. Teacher, I need to see the nurse. Is that a pen in your eye? Yes. Class, make sure you be careful with your art supplies. Your 15 minutes are almost up. Go on. Alright, class, your 15 minutes are up. Now I'm going to come around and check out your artwork. Hey guys, look what I drew. I drew a dinosaur. Hey dude, I drew a shark. And I made a unicorn. Hey Lily, what did you make? I made a house. Hey, where's your doorknob? I didn't have enough time, Juno. Ah ha ha! Everyone look at Lily's lame house. She doesn't have a doorknob. And it looks like there's a hole in your door, which means people are going to come in and just crawl through your legs. Ha ha! Shut up, Junior. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Ah! All right. Lily, what did you make? I made a house. Okay, where's your door? I didn't have enough time. Okay, be nice. All right, Junior, what did you make? I made a dinosaur. Okay, where's his eyes? It's a blind dinosaur. B minus. All right. All right, Manny, what did you make? I made a shark. Okay, where's his body? B minus. Ah! All right, Rufus, what did you make? I made a unicorn head. Oh, yay, finally, you made exactly what you said. A plus. What? That's not fair. All right, Jeffrey, what did you make? I made a machine gun. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys! You're finally doing it! Everyone on the roof, that's why you practice. Somebody call the cops. Ah! I knew he was gonna do it. He was always the weird kid. I thought Rufus was gonna do it. Thanks, Junior. Get on your desk now. You're safe. Right. All right, everybody, stay calm. I'm here. Now, where's the suspect? What's going on? Hey, crazy. Now just hand over the gun. But it's just a drawing. Oh, I'll be the judge of that. Just hand it over, okay? All right, everybody, run for your lives. Oh, right, it is just a shape drawing. But you're still in big trouble for making all these tricks. But you're lucky I don't arrest you. Sorry? Still have the feeling Jeffrey did something bad today. Relax, Marvin. It's just a day. Come on, let's just watch some TV. Okay. Breaking news, UK. This student named Jeffrey Bear made a picture of a weapon during his art class and sparked a panic across the school. Cops are on the scene now, and we will deal with the situation as it develops. Oh my God! I knew Jeffrey was going to do something bad. Hey, I'm very pissed today. Why? Because your son just spilled Hawaiian Punch all over the seats. Well, I'm sorry, but how did Jeffrey get on the news? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, so your son drew a picture of a gun in class today. What? Jeffrey, why would you do that? That's serious. Because I'm into those things, Daddy. Well, however, I will arrest him right now, but there is this opportunity that he does not have to go to jail. He can be part of this Be Good School. Be Good School, what's that? It's a test that you need to pass in order not to go to jail. You need to pass in order not to go. Yeah, you have to pass this, or else you're going to go to jail. All right, well, Jeffrey, you better pass this test, or else. All right, Daddy, I will. All right, now come on, you. Hey, what's going on here?
Hey, this is
called Be Good School. If you pass this test, you are not going to go to jail. I think I can do that. All right, everyone. My name is Officer Dog, and welcome to Be Good School. And I'm going to be your teacher, and if you fail at this test, you're going to go to jail. All right? Now, I'm going to go over the Be Good rules before the test. All right? Do any of you know what the first one is? Stay on fire. Gamble some money. Eat people's eyeballs. I say picking your nose and eating the boogers. No, not at all. So, the first Be Good rule is manners. It's important to have manners, okay? Let me tell you a story about manners. Now, one day I went to Applebee's, and then I got an order of chicken tenders with ranch. And the first time they didn't bring any ranch, the guy said, anything I can help you with? Well, can you give me some ranch, please, is what I said. And they went back, and then I waited for 15 minutes, and they came back and said, is there anything I can help you with? Well, you can get me my ranch. I asked for it. And they went back, and I waited for 30 gosh darn minutes. And they came back and said, anything I can help you with? And I said, well, what you can get me is my freaking ranch. And said, yeah, you can't talk to me that way. I can tell you whatever you want. I want to see your manager. And then he says, I am the manager. And then I said, and why does your shirt say waiter? And then the manager comes and says, hey, is there a problem here? Yes, there's a problem here. This waiter is not taking my order. And if you don't clear up my meal for free, I'm going to put my ball ears in the food and say that you did and get this whole restaurant shut down. And then the manager said, all right, I'll clear this meal up for free. And then I said, thank you. See, I said thank you. All right, now that's the story about manners. Now, any of you know what the second rule is? Gamble $1,000. Stay on fire. No, absolutely not. The second rule is help people. You gotta help people, all right? Now, here's a story about me helping people. Now, one day I was on my way to work, and then the elderly lady had her car broke down, and then a coworker started insulting her and left. So I had no choice but to help her myself, even though I knew I was gonna be late for work. And then I said, here, ma'am, I can help you. What seems to be the problem? It turns out that she's ran out of gas, and though I ran 3 miles to get gas. And then I finally started working, and then as soon as I showed up to work, my boss was not happy with me and said, you piece of shit, you are late. And then the elderly lady came in, and it turns out that she was his mother. And then I was granted a promotion. See? If you help others, good things will happen to you. Now, do any of you know what the third rule is? Scamming people out of $1,000, eating their hands or eyeballs, setting on fire. Maybe going to the bathroom in your diapers every day. No to all of that, you freaking dumbasses. And I'm pretty sure all those things are crimes. And the third rule is don't do crimes. Don't do crimes. And crimes are like stealing, killing people. Setting fire. Yes, setting fires is a crime. Alright, now I just read over the Be Good rules, and now it's time to take a break. And while I'm on my break, I'm going to have my imaginary sandwich, and I hope it's not too big. He's choking! We gotta do something! I think it's just out of my fire. Maybe we should rip out his throat and we choke too. I say we just watch. I'm coming! Oh my boy. Jeffrey, you saved me. Thank you. You're welcome. See, class? That was it. That was the test. Now, Jeffrey here followed the all 3 Be Good rules. So, he came here and helped me when I was choking. I said thank you, and he said you're welcome, which are manners. And he did not commit any crimes like the rest of you did by not helping me, which is a crime called criminal negligence. So, Jeffrey here is the only one not going to jail. I'm gonna do that. So how did Jeffrey do in his Be Good school? Well, you shouldn't have done bad. Hey, Daddy, guess what? I passed. What? You passed? Yeah. I guess some people don't know how to fall for it when people are choking on the imaginary sandwich, but your son knew what to do. Yeah, he learned to use manners, he learned how to help people, and he learned not to do crimes, and he learned how to get my ranch at Applebee's. So does that make up for the Hawaiian Punch? Oh, yeah, I did not think of that before. You wish I never see you again. Alright, at least it's done for us, so let's put this thing behind us and forget all about it. Oh, hey, by the way, I just got a call from a kid with a pen in his eye saying that you did it. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going back. Oh, Jeffrey.